As part of the Strengthening and Sustaining Ohio Suicide Prevention Coalitions, or SSOSPC initiative, 5 suicide prevention coalitions across Ohio received funding in 2020 to study and apply the Community Coalition Action Theory, or CCAT, to enhance the efforts of their coalitions. The CCAT was developed by 2 community-based researchers, Fran Butterfoss and Michelle Kegler, in 2002, and describes the critical elements of effective data-driven, action-oriented, community-based groups like coalitions. As part of the CCAT cohort, each funded coalition participated in the independent study group process created by Ohio University's Voinovich School of Leadership and Public Affairs and the Pacific Institute of Research and Evaluation. The process outlines 6 steps for coalitions to use when clarifying their operational structures and relationships, and utilizes the Butterfoss and Kegler book chapter, as well as downloadable resources for co-facilitators and study group members. When the CCAT process is complete, each coalition will have 4 personalized deliverables. We asked coalition members participating in the CCAT cohort to reflect on the process. Here's what they had to say.
The Franklin County Suicide Prevention Coalition, a lot of it has been to almost take a pause and take a step back and look at what we're doing in the context of community coalition theory, and really kind of almost challenge ourselves to say, okay, we're here, we have a strategic plan and we're doing things, but can we take ourselves outside of that and say, is all of this coming from a theory-based place? And which is a scary thing to do, because if the answer is no, then it might be, oh, well, then why are we doing this? And we've already invested, time and resources into this. So for us, I think that that's been one of the main things of we're trying to make sure that we're building a very strong, evidence-based and data-driven foundation that is rooted in community coalition action theory so that we can make sure we have the best possible outcomes, leveraging our resources in the most effective way.
I think for me and the Claremont Coalition, it really, number one, it motivated me to really spend time to improve the structures and of the coalition. That's the biggest piece, but it really made me be more thoughtful about where we need to head next and the pieces that we're missing. So I guess it motivated me.
Everybody has the same spin. Everybody has the same thing that they're going to say to represent what the coalition is all about. And it gives them words, because I know before I got into leading nonprofits and being involved in coalitions, I found that to be difficult. It took me a long time to develop that and then have it roll up off my tongue very easily.
It'll be a great tool for sharing the history of our coalition. So I'm fairly new to prevention work, less than a year in. And so having been so involved in this document right off the bat, I've been able to work with the coalition members through the study group process and myself come to a place of understanding of where we came from together. And so using that to help other members understand that history as well, regardless of how long they've been involved.
One other thing is just that I wish we had done this earlier as a coalition. So I would tell students, if you have the opportunity, then do it. Do it now and don't wait.
If you are interested in learning more about the SSOSPC initiative and the CCAT process, please visit the Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services Suicide Prevention website at the links provided.